No, Streamlabs. We are using Streamlabs. From here it will be telecast. Direct group one.
useful for, and like we are going to chat about like Chat-GPT program. Like it's not start with a single person in 2 years back, and it's around like 60 to 70 members are there in the news club. And thank for that Ramkumar sir and Udayan sir for doing all the needful, yes, all the needful for the processing few slides. And I sure we'll be reaching more and more heights in the future. And I welcome all the cadets and students and faculty members over here. And I welcome the media club members and all of us to be taking part in this program. And thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome Director of Teaching and Learning, Dr. M. Durai Muttarasan for presentation.
ஒரு சந்தேகம், தமிழ்ல பேசலாமா இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசலாமா? Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see you guys after a long time. We are meeting Saraswati Hall. We changed into TV Hall 1 to Saraswati Hall. This second meeting after this year in the same hall with the Samarth program. Last week I attended the program for SC/ST program here at the same hall. Now I'm attending the program for it's my topic actually, Chat-GPT. Because everybody is with the Chat-GPT. Okay, anyway, I'd like to thank Professor Ram Raju, Professor Gopalan, and so many people met us right now. And I'd like to mention, I have to mention so many people in this. Because all of my good friends. Anyway, I have a very good friend of mine in the morning. Here are the news from there every day morning. Most it's the first time we are hearing about the news club is arranging this program. I'm happy to share the valuable thoughts which I was in the news club when I was in my UG program. And you have a very good crowd here, that's number one, because nobody goes to the news club usually, so many people, because everybody likes to, nowadays everybody likes to read the news through mobile. At least the people are reading something which is very good. Hats off to you guys. You can clap for it. Because if you miss this kind of crowd, this crowd can be a good thing for your news. Because we have a lot of newspapers are available in the library. Even I'm not reading, I have to say. But you guys should read because we are already old. At least you guys should have improvements with respect to Chandrayaan 3 now. Okay. Recently, it has been the vehicle has been launched in the moon, right? So please read about it. I heard in the morning one of my faculty son or faculty daughter has produced a book on the what do you call the Chandrayaan. It's really nice one. She is only 600 students. And she has collected so many pictures from different parts of the internet, and she has discussed with her father, and she has produced a beautiful book. I've seen it in the BCS table today in the morning. When BC is also has it, if you have time, please go to it. One of the hands-on to go through. Likewise, you can also have so much of things because news club can bring out so many things in your life, right? Anyway, congrats to all the organizers and the readers, right? Thank you very much because I have some other meeting. I'm sorry, I can meet you later. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to invite Deputy Director of Center for Outreach Program, Sub-Lieutenant Premanand sir for felicitation address.
I didn't expect it actually. Okay. As Sir mentioned, in that 2 to 3 minutes morning, you will be reading the news of national, international sports and like that. Almost you cover the 1 or 2 days past news. Okay.
Now you prove that you are not at all reading the old news. The future, what you can do also, it is ready, Chat-GPT. Okay. I'm happy to see the trending topic you have made, and that too with a catchy topic, learn from the learners. Yeah, we are waiting to learn from the learners. Okay. And congratulations. As your president mentioned, initially News Club were very less numbers. Now I'm happy to see more numbers are available here and actively participating. Congratulations to the team. We are waiting to learn from you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to invite respected faculty coordinator, Mr. M. Ramaraju, for keynote address.
Good afternoon, all of you. Actually, I don't want to be on the forum as a faculty coordinator because since the beginning I have been telling the members of the club as well as the office bearers, a club is meant for students and cadets. We shall consider this as a place as a furnace where they can mold themselves and where they can show their expertise and skills over here. But anyway, as the tradition goes, I should also speak something, but it is not for formality. With all delight and then of course even a sense of pride, I am standing before you and then I am presenting the series of Learn from the Learners. I want actually from the participating faculty members as well as the cadets and students to suggest the future series of talks on various advanced technology and applications in the field of science and technology and whatever is catering to the needs and expectations of the student fraternity as well as the teachers fraternity. So before mentioning all of this, I would first of all submit my thanks for the guidance and support from the higher officials of this particular university, the registrar, the respected registrar and the respected vice chancellor as well as the Director Center for Teaching Learning, because my role over here is not only as the faculty coordinator of AMET News Club, my dears. Of course, I am the Deputy Director of the Center for Teaching Learning. So combining these two into one, we wanted to do something novelly. So as a teacher, as a faculty member, I always strongly believe in one thing. When I stand before you as a faculty member, I have the opportunity only to communicate with you, but I have more opportunities to learn from you. And I used to tell my students, when I stand before you, you have only one way of communicating because you all will be listening to me. But parallelly, I will be benefiting more because you will be exhibiting your own perspectives, opinions and all that. So teaching learning process is a platform of learning, of course, from the learners. Even in, I used to like one of the lines from The Wings of Fire. Dr. APJ says, a good student learns not only from the good teacher, but of course from the bad teacher. But it doesn't mean a teacher should be bad for making the student learn, and we have to understand the perspective correctly. So in the same way, I do understand wherever there is an opportunity, a teacher is continued to be a learner. So I'm eagerly waiting, like for as Premanand said, like everyone, I'm also eagerly waiting for my cadets to present some, to chat about Chat-GPT. So in the future programs, I want you to suggest from every department, like machine learning, artificial intelligence, and of course even in maritime sector. So let us design and decide more programs and let us do something for the betterment of the teaching fraternity as well as student fraternity. So I wholeheartedly appreciate and thank our Center for Teaching and Learning Director, Dr. Durai Muttarasan, and then the Director Outreach Programs, Dr. N.R. Ramkumar, and overall coordinator, Mr. Balamurugan, and then the Deputy Director of Outreach Programs, Lieutenant Premanand sir, and of course my faculty now friends over here. Because I am not familiar with some more names over here, so sorry to I am not mentioning the known faculty members. I want more cooperation from you in the future arena. So let us together learn and continue to learn, enlighten the whole teaching as well as the student fraternity. Thank you very much for giving me this particular opportunity. I hope along with with you. Let us listen to my own pride and proudful cadets and students. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite our cadets who are the resource person for today's presentation. Cadet Jyotika Shiva from the Department of BSc Nautical Science, Cadet Yogesh Raj from the Department of BSc Nautical Science, Cadet Saksham Jha from the Department of BE Marine Engineering, Cadet Mrityunjay Kumar from the Department of BE Marine Engineering. Cadets, that is all yours.
Firstly, a very warm good afternoon to everyone. Today I am going to tell you about little intro about the Chat-GPT. So you probably heard a lot about OpenAI and its new product Chat-GPT in this month. And for some good reason, it became the fastest growing consumer application in the human history. So this new Chat-GPT, that is 3.5, it's launched in November 30th, 2022. And from the day it announced, it amassed with 13 billion users within a week. So I'm not here to give promotion for the Chat-GPT. So let's come to the main part. What is Chat-GPT? So this thing is taking the world by storm. Chat-GPT is a chat box. And some like it's like a search engine, and for some people it is better than Google. But how it's better than Google? Why to waste our time just scrolling the websites and search for the information if we are getting all the information in one place? Actually, Google is, if we ask a question to the Google, it will give you information on the existing data, but the Chat-GPT will generate a new content for you by taking the past this information. So within a week, as I said, it crossed millions of users. The main reason is that excite the people is because of their advanced artificial intelligence technology, and the most interested people are in this Chat-GPT are data scientists, artificial experts, and people from sales and marketing. These people are most exciting in this Chat-GPT because previously they are searching in Google about sales and charts all about the information about the marketing, and they're scrolling a lot of websites and they're searching. But now they're getting information in just by clicking one, writing one sentence. Now I'm going to tell you what works that can done by the Chat-GPT. First, it's according to the Chat-GPT statement itself, it's a conversational agent. Means it will provide a field where you can talk with a robot in a very natural way. So that's really good thing about Chat-GPT. And if you have some homework, like for the students something, if you have a very long homework and you want to check for grammatical mistakes, you can just submit whatever you write in the Chat-GPT and it will check for the grammatical mistake and give it the proper sentence. And it is a great blessing for the Python, for the coders, because previously when they are coding, if there is a single bug, they are searching through all the codes, and it's very difficult to find that bugs. But by just copying, pasting their codes in the Chat-GPT, they are getting the bugs in just a few seconds, and that's also the great thing about Chat-GPT. And the most important thing, previously when AI has been launched, which is giving inappropriate answers, but now the Chat-GPT 3.5 has improved, and it rejecting incorrect premises. Like if you ask Chat-GPT, tell me how to make a bomb, it will simply refuse it. It's not appropriate to give you this kind of information. And most important, it will giving advice to the people who is not getting ideas about what to do. Okay, so now I would like to call student Defoster to differentiate between search engine and Chat-GPT.
can see that for a past decade or so, Google has been the most influential. Okay, so for the past decade or so, we can see that Google has been the most influential thing ever. Everything, whatever we have to search, a question or answer, anything, we go for the Google. Like convert this meters into centimeters or anything, we'll go for Google. But instead of Google, now Chat-GPT can be used. Chat-GPT will give you a less searching time also, as well as it will give you an accurate answer. For example, if you type something in Google, and like example, we are typing someone's name. Example, APJ Abdul Kalam. We'll get APJ Abdul Kalam's recent photo, what most of the people like. Okay, but in Chat-GPT we'll also get the other information, why we are searching for him, what is his designation, everything. Even Google will give, Google will give it. I agree with that. But if you see in Chat-GPT, it will give you the most accurate answers. And for more, if you see, go into this, Chat-GPT will also decrease your screen timing also. So, I'll give you a best example for this. You are searching for any answers in your assignments or anything as a student. You'll go through one PDF, other PDF, then next, then next, then next, then go to Google also and search there. Some articles will be there, some books will be there, everything. But why to go through all that hazards when you have Chat-GPT? Just go, type it what you want, it will give you an answer. I do not want to point it out, but I have a friend who does this every time. Even in class also he does this. So for him it will be an improvised thing for learning. And Chat-GPT will also give you a human-type interaction to it. So you will not feel lonely like I am just searching by myself. You feel like you're asking someone a question and they're giving you an answer. It will be like a student-teacher interaction. So you will have a better understanding of whatever you want to know and whatever you are doing over. And after this, Mithunjay will take over. Sachin will take over, sorry.
Hello. First of all, very good afternoon to everyone. My topic is how can we use Chat-GPT in our daily life as a student and as a teacher. As my friend mentioned, what is Chat-GPT, and he introduced you about the concept of Chat-GPT. Now I would like to say that how you can use it in your real life. There are numerous ways in which you can use it. I would like to mention few of them. Education and learning. You can use it in education and learning and for researching purpose. You can use it in content writing. You can use it for task management. You can use for personal assistance, and you can use it for problem solving as well. The list goes on and on. There are numerous ways in which you can use it and benefit yourself. But I would like to point a few points which I think personally are going to be very beneficial for teachers and students. First point is lesson planning. Chat-GPT can assist teachers with lesson planning by providing them ideas, resources, and topics on which they have to cover it. Like if a teacher wants to cover a topic, let's say pumps, and they want to cover pumps topic. And if supposedly they're not having the proper content with it, proper content for it, like they are just simply going to class and they're asking like which period it is, and class repeated that, the class gave the answer that it's pumps period. And if teacher is not having the proper content, it would be it will only take a simple click for searching about pumps and pump system, and the teacher would have proper notes as one of our faculty students that is also sitting over here. The second point I would like to state is that simplifying complex tasks. It is very beneficial for students. Now you might be asking how it can simplify tasks which are very complex. I'll take a simple example. If a person wants to deliver a speech, first he'll write a speech and then he'll deliver it. No, it's not actually that simple. He has to go through multiple websites and bang his head and scratch his head for numerous amount of content. Instead of that, he can simply use Chat-GPT. Chat-GPT is not just going to give him the accurate content. It's also going to suggest the person several ways in which he can or she can present its content in a much presentable and understandable way for the listeners. It can also help teachers for researching, analyzing data, and much more things. The third point which I would like to state is that managing professional communication. Sorry for that. As you all know, what is the importance of communication? Communication in our field, as student and the teacher, it's almost a hand and leg for us. Without proper communication, it's not easy for us to survive. It plays a crucial part in our professional as well as personal life. It doesn't matter how knowledgeable or brainy a person is, if they're not good at communication and if they're not able to express their ideas in proper way, it's as good as having a gold mine with a low parent and the key is lost. What is the key? The key is practicing their communication. And how they can practice the communication? They can practice it with the help of Chat-GPT. Chat-GPT provides conversation practicing, provides language assistance, and as well as it also clarifies your doubts. With all these three elements, one can improve their communication skills. Lastly, I would like to point assessing and evaluating assignments. In many schools and colleges, whenever the faculty assigns an assignment to a class, I don't think many students do it. Only few students do it, and rest of the students, you know what they do. Just Control C plus Control V, copy paste. So instead of doing that, they can use Chat-GPT and they can search for their own content. And it could be beneficial for teachers as well, as they can correct their assignments on the basis of Chat-GPT by uploading the assignments and checking for the grammatical errors, for the technical errors, and factual integrity of it. In this way, the students and teachers both can prosper. For conclusion, I would like to say that Chat-GPT is a wonderful assistance, providing information in almost every area. It serves relevant information and human-like interaction, which I don't think any other AI app is doing in this time. It can arguably take over the market, and it is providing a very positive impact. And it can be a very convenient option for all of the users. The thing is that we have to be able to use it. We have to, utilize its potential, and we have to take our benefits from it. Now I would like to call Jyotika for demonstrating how Chat-GPT can assist the user with its quick and effective response.
First of all, I would like to convey my greetings to the respective faculty members and then my beloved cadets. It's good, I'm here to make the session a bit more interesting, because I do know that it's afternoon session after a heavy lunch and people coming up here, putting on slides, we're like Chat-GPT. I know it will be a bit boring, but yet I'm not putting them down because they did their level best. Thank you so much for that. Now, we're going to make it way more practical, practical approach. Now, though I gave you a theoretical thing, my friends helped in that, presenting you the PPT or telling you what it is actually. Now, let's start with, as Mrityunjay sir said, if you would have listened, you would have seen, he made a point it is a communicative agent. So, I'll just show that. We'll just say good afternoon. Good afternoon. How can I assist you today? Isn't that cool? It's actually like someone is there behind texting you. And it makes you interesting rather than, I'm not trying to put Google down, but yet, the time consumption matters. For example, let's take some briefing up. For example, we are typing a brief on oil tankers. When it goes to, you can see the relevant contents here. What all relevant. what is oil tanker, you know the various types of oil tankers. But when you go to Google, that's the same. Sorry for that inconvenience. You could see various URLs which will take you to a website, and then you will have various other websites, go check it. The other end is given to you. It's like a school fed to you. And that's how. And to proceed on, we have like for students. Most of the time we are set to write an essay by faculty members. Come on, write an essay on this, essay on that. If like being a DG student, I don't know how to hectic our time schedule is. Like let it start from PT, college, master, and in between you get some time to relax, isn't it? When you think of writing an essay, where will I get it? And like you won't be that energetic enough or you'll be exhausted. Moreover. And even to non-DG people, you go to your, your home, you see mama cooking food, and then your sister playing, watching cartoons, suddenly you'll be distracted. To minimize the time of your workload, for example, when we ask for an essay on some topic, it gives only basic format, like essay should be of introduction, a body and conclusion. You'll get that. Rather, in between you can add a few points. So what do you think? The workload is reduced, right? That's what we're trying to emphasize in Chat-GPT. And one more thing to add on, in case, like it's true or like kind of lengthy, if you want it to be short, you can type in the word limit also. Like, 200 words, if you want it to be short, yeah, you will get it, but a few data will be missing. If you want it to be way more lengthy, like 2000 words or something like that, yeah, 500, obviously, I mean the precision will get diluted. But it's good to go with the topic. Like you will be like you kind of set things up. Like set to write a report, submit to IQSC to get faculty credits. There's so many events happening in our a lot of events. For that, you can just see a kind of briefing. I don't know, like people can think for that. Even for you, it is hectic because I can literally see people traveling all around and then working here in a tight schedule, right? So being a faculty member, you can use it for that report writing also. Example for report writing, please. And one more point, Mr. Chair. It is going to give you a general thing. When there is some Independence Day, obviously in every place it's going to be like Flag Day, and then by the speech, and then it goes to tribute to the freedom fighters, and then patriotic competitions, cultures, so on. But if you want it to be way more precise, you can add on the university also, like AMET University. Make a note of it. Here you got it like that's not now. See, just give save and down to it. Same somewhere there. AMET University. Save and summit. Location, I mean the venue is mentioned there. One thing, just take it up, take to the editing part. They to edit the question, right? Let me show that. And here you got an icon, like once I type in the question, and then something pops in your mind that you wanted to add this to your question, you can click on that icon and add things to the question. Fine? But one more thing, like specific data wouldn't be there. You know, report writing, we did Asgar Tiranga, that is not mentioned here, and obviously our parade is not mentioned here. So you can get the kind of backbone of it and then add on points to it. Following by, we are writing letter. That is a hectic task. You know, us, the students writing letters, sir, grant me special leave, sir, grant me this, grant me that. So you can use this thing also. Like for example, imagine you're writing a letter, you're sick now, you got an answer, but obviously you can also go with, sir, I'm sick and that. But you know, right? We guys are good at wondering and things and making them understand. Like, so please, for that we got to play with words because you won't be there directly having a word with someone and letter is submitted most of the time. Even they are busy, right? So it's our letter which is going to speak for us. So we should be way more careful in the words that we are using. For which Chat-GPT is going to help us. But even here it is pretty vast. And you know, like when sir sees a letter which is too lengthy, he rejects it just like that. So you can specify words here. You get it right? Can I hold it? Right? Guys, please, no feedback. No. Yeah. By specifying words, you can get it with short and crisp. And now comes invitation card. Yes, again, as club members, we're like, sir, Ravar is the ages come. And you'll be like, yeah, he is a great thinker, you know, he's literally working towards the progress of our club, taking us together with him. Sometimes you'll be like, yeah, we got an idea now, so we should prepare an invitation. Rather, you know, just breaking our head, we can use Chat-GPT for preparing invitations. Isn't that cool? That's very exciting for that. So when you, it is not soft up, let's see the result. You can also mention the chief guest's name like this. The chief guest, special guest, the dignitaries on the side. Document or Canva, whatever you want to. So it will be way more helpful for you as my fellow being with emphasizing. This is completely based on time because we are in a running race. We actually know that. And this entire world is running towards something, assuming that is success, things like that. So when we are running, we cannot run with our fellow beings, right? We can't just I'm tired, I'm going to sit back. We can't do that. So for which the time is playing a very major role. And we need not spend much of time with these things all. But we must, right? So that will be using Chat-GPT. And to add on, we can also have solutions from it. Solutions like, yeah, could you prepare a CV for me? Something like that. Prepare a CV for me. And look what it's going to ask you back. Right? I would be happy to help you create a CV. However, it seems like there might have been an error in your message as you did not provide the name or any other details. So it's going to ask you back whatever is required for it. It is more or less having a person beside you. That's what we are emphasizing on. And to add on, and I would like to appreciate, people out here, extending your knowledge, that you're curious enough to learn a lot. You can also learn about Excel sheets. When you're free at times, you can learn like, most of them would be their thing. You can't go to set up like, please, there's some time for me to teach this or teach that. Rather, that way we can learn something. For example, if you want to learn some form, that's from Excel. Obviously, it's going to sort it out for you. In case if I wanted to do this in Google, you'll be seeing much of hyperlinks here and there, and you'll be a bit dilemma, like, should I choose this or that? And few students of us, they'll be like, they just call one of the other friend, just tell me, did you choose that website? Okay, let me do the other. Because I don't want to get caught by faculty members. Yeah, that's how it is. And that's it, nothing much. Thank you so much for your patience. And I would like to conclude this by saying, please don't take it another way. We're not receiving money from Chat-GPT and trying to promote Chat-GPT. It's actually a perspective, and we wanted people to know about it because much of them weren't aware. That was the motto, and that was our kind basic principle. So, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It was really excellent, to be honest. So now we will move on to an interaction session. We are welcoming all the faculty members as well as students and cadets present over here to clarify your doubts and questions with our cadets. Yes, sir.
Nice presentation. My speech also make a go with it, right?
Yes, please, sir.
I think it is not mentioned.
We'll see your exam now. That's the exam for translation. Yeah, now we got an example for translating. We were asking for translate good afternoon in Tamil. There we got it, Malay Vanakkam. Yes. Anything else? Any other doubt? Yes.
Well, I thank Dr. Nazarin sir for having organized this wonderful event. Very, very useful and innovative program. And all the cadets very happy to present. Very nice. Each one has done a very remarkable presentation. Really appreciated. Then my question over here is, I tried a couple of times to look for some references for Chat-GPT. I just want to know whether this is a paid version or free version.
As for now, for Chat-GPT we have an app and also we can use the website. It's a free version. Yeah. Please go to the browser. Just like any sort of problem, just type on Chat-GPT. You'll get a link for it, and it is completely free. Yes. Anything else from student side? Any other doubts? Or anything else that you want to try on? Yes,
So what are the drawbacks of Chat-GPT?
let me clarify that first. And to speak on the drawbacks of Chat-GPT, as I said you, it's not going to ease your job completely. You got to take it, it is going to give you the raw data, like a backbone, and then you dress it up. So that I see myself as a drawback. And the next thing is, it is not that precise, as I showed you, right, the independent grade report. It wasn't, for example, let's take the chief guest address. It wasn't emphasizing on the point that sir was talking on. So that's where it is kind of lagging. But yet, the rest are, it's fine. Yeah, we don't have much of drawbacks. Anything else from students?
Adding on to the part of drawbacks, 2023 updated That is a drawback you can see. In addition to that, see, now this is the data generated by Chat-GPT. Okay. If you refresh or asking it to rewrite, as she already mentioned, the content will be varied. It is diluted. Same concentrated content you may not be getting. It keeps varying. Depends upon the reference data. The text what it is giving will be varying. So we have to put our mind to some extent to get the proper text. And as a reference, if you are writing some papers or if you are referring to a book, something reference, some references are only genuine, others you have to search by option to ensure that genuine it is authentic.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am. As you told, like, if you want to do any assignment or any project, so we can do from Chat-GPT, right?
Yeah.
But as sir told, like, if everybody is using Chat-GPT, so they will also do the control C plus control V. It's like same on the.
Every time it refreshes, new content pops up. And there's no repetition. Someone's exercising now. Every time it refreshes for let's take like you are browsing from some of the main ID. You will get a different content and I get a different content. And it actually plays with words and that's what we need. Something else? Thank you. And you, sir.
Good question.
Yes. Now the demonstration is shown at all established information. Now the one facility or information is shown here. It's already found out. So I was wondering if it could do any creative work, like write any poems, for example.
Write it to us.
Yes.
And sir, to add on to it. And these are the inputs by users. So poem, yeah, it will get creative poems, but it is given by someone else, the reference from it. In lands where leaves and shadows meet, our shines with beauty sweet, the gemstone rare, the sparkling light, the university within its gleam takes flight. You got it? Yes. Anything else?
Good afternoon, everyone. Chat-GPT is not totally independent. It is dependent on Google in both the ways. If you want the app, you need to go in the Google Play Store. If you want to open the website, you have to go in the Google. So, what are your views on this?
Sir, I am saying it again. I am not putting Google down, right? We are. Yes, Google is like a father to us, and much of our data we rely on Google. But the time consumption is what we are concentrating on. Google is vast. I'll tell you one thing. Let's take an example. Like, in case you're going out, or you're sailing in the sea, you lost a pearl. Tell me, is it easy to get the pearl from the sea back, or is it easy to get the pearl that you kept in the water mountain? Or water bottle. Water bottle, right? But that is also salt water. So you got it from the sea only. So we are not saying Google, we are not supposed to rely on Google, things like that. But this is refined data. And time consumption is based on that. That's what we need. Anything else? To add on, please. Any more doubts? Thank you so much. Like, do you want to say something here? Like, you have a question. Why should you go back and take up your phone? We can try here also. Someone with a question?
How to write a letter for you?
I did, sir. You didn't see that? Special letter section. That's not the history.
Anybody could write the letter.
You were asking for a special leave letter or something else? Love letter? So what?
Any letter for anyone, suggestions. Again, you have to put your mind.
So, but you should put up your emotions. Obviously, you should take actions. Yeah, right? So anything else? Any more questions? valid. Anything else? You want to search? Yes. You can search for professionals. He wanted to know if output can also be from the marks. Questions, please type it in. That's me again. That was a good question. So, anything to add on? I would like to.
What will be the lifetime of ChatGPT?
What's the lifetime of ChatGPT? Lifetime.
How's your details of
And I will come to a conclusion. This interactive session is for clarifying your doubts alone. If you have more ideas about ChatGPT, now you can make use of this platform. You share your experience regarding ChatGPT with other members. And this platform is meant for sharing, caring, and then learning. Okay, so you may think this particular point is not touched by the presenters, and you haven't covered that idea all that. Of course, even the tagline of AMET News Club is to explore the unexplored. So you try to explore everything and use this platform. So I want, including the faculty members, respected faculty members over here, as well as other cadets and students, please come forward, make use of this platform, use the opportunity, and share whatever knowledge you have with you with the other members. And let us try to move on with more programs on the same thing, and let us try to cover all the student batches of all classes and all branches. So don't think it is only meant for clarifying doubts. This interaction is meant for you to participate. It's not only our participation, your participation, not passive participation, active participation. So I want more of you to interact with the members. But of course, not only with Jyotika, we have other resource persons on the line. They are very eagerly waiting to answer your questions. Which is and other guys. Yes, ma'am. Where is the conference? Yeah, yes. Stand up.
I have a doubt that can ChatGPT refer to some videos like a Google do?
For ChatGPT 3.5, it's not possible to generate images. But if you go for ChatGPT 4, it creates images according to your text. And one more important thing, it's not free. ChatGPT, right now ChatGPT 3.5 is free. But for ChatGPT 4, you have to pay for every chat, everything you're asking. So,
I'm asking about the video. If it can generate videos like in Google do. If we want to search anything, we can just type on the Google video about this thing or that thing. But can it show us that?
And what I said, it's not possible in Chat 3.5. ChatGPT is possible, but you have to pay for it. For the chat, you have to pay for it.
But isn't there answer like you can just use Google for it, try to use Chat-GPT. Again, how precise it is.
ChatGPT is more
Refine the content data will be there. Yes, sir. For that only Chat-GPT people are preferring. You can go for Google search, etc. But for the refine the content, for refine the image, this is so that we have to pay for everything. But you can get it for free.
chat.
Try to be approved.
Yes, sir. To add on to sir, you were asking for a video, right? So we asked for recommend a video. It's going to give you the kind of headings or topics for it that you can search on various topics. Whereas it is not going to give you the video, which ChatGPT is especially meant for text replies. You getting me? Yeah. Some of the doubts? And so we will.
As a disclaimer, my dear students and cadets, it is not a promo for ChatGPT. Okay. This is a series of program under the concept learning from the learners. Of course, the other day when I wanted to search something, I sought help from Mrityunjay. Okay, can you open from my account ChatGPT and show me? Then that day I decided why don't I involve our own cadets and students to do something. That's how everything is. Now it is present to you. That's it. So don't consider AMET News Club or Center for Teaching and Learning is giving you promo for ChatGPT. No. That's why at the beginning itself I told you, you come out with your own advanced ideas and concepts. Let us continue these series of talks and interactions on various topics and advanced technology. Everything. Okay. So that's it. So don't come to a conclusion. It has nothing to do with that. We are making use of these platforms and all Saturdays to learn more and interact more and show our students and cadets skills and expertise with you. That's it.
And I also take an immense pleasure in inviting Dr. Rajkumar sir. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Thanks. Media Club. Thanks to
Yes, sir.
Media Club.
The most important thing for these students is text to handwriting feature. Text to handwriting. If you copy paste a text from MS Word or anything, and you paste it to a website, to a particular website, it will convert it into a handwriting. Okay, and why is it there in ChatGPT?
He wants to escape from the written assignments. Okay.
So to add on,
perspective, don't disclose.
So to add on, as I already said to you, it's going to give you a brief of, right? You want to spend a bit more in doing, a bit of your work. You getting me right? Yeah. So it is not meant for that. It is going to give you kind of what to say, brainstorming ideas or contents to work on with, rather, letting you think a lot. Giving you in hand, like a spoon feed as I already mentioned. But it's not going to converting to that. Yeah. Anything else? Yes, please.
Is on the next to
Can ChatGPT reply like Google Voice Assistant?
I would like to wrap up with you, sir.
Actually, ChatGPT is like a text content AI. It won't reply anything voice assistant. Doesn't have any sort of commands to give you voice. Whatever you text it will give you the content. Basically for the text come content. No voice, no photos, no videos. It's like giving you ideas on things you used to do. To make your work writing, like thinking out less. Other than that, you don't generate anything else. Regarding like voice, video, images, everything is out of the level. Maybe in the future, they may add it. And regarding your things, there are more other AIs, free AIs which can create videos from text, which can create pictures from text, which can create voices from text. There are possibilities, there are AIs other than ChatGPT. ChatGPT, this is only limitation for ChatGPT. Only words, not content.
whatever you type, it gives you a reply. It's like a one-on-one interaction between ChatGPT and yourself. Like benefit of ChatGPT and Google is it's like one-on-one. Whereas in Google, you have to go to websites, URL codes, you have to search for more than 30 websites to get a particular idea. That's how much ChatGPT. Anything else?
Thank you, Raj. Yes, please.
I'd like to ask, how safe is ChatGPT?
Safe in the sense which way?
If you are giving any, let's take an example of a special lecture, we will be giving our own data regarding applying how safe is ChatGPT.
First of all, with ChatGPT, you can't give that much information. One thing, don't generate whatever way you think. It will give you a format where you will enclose your personal details. Even though you want to whatever the personal details there, it won't generate. It won't generate the way you think. You're getting me right. It will generate, of course it will generate.
No, it's supposed to be not that. That's what I'm saying. But suppose it is giving a data understanding of giving person data. How protected it is.
It's like normal Google search engine. Search engine, it doesn't have search engine. Same thing Google wanted does, same thing actually does. Nothing will want to leak, nothing will do. One more thing is there is no sensitive content in ChatGPT. Getting it, there is no 80% content, there is no sensitive content in ChatGPT. And there is no need of giving any of your personal information. It's just a format thing where you can, along with it, you can put your thing in and just present it. That's how ChatGPT works.
Anyone else? So I take the sign of silence that will end up the event. Thank you so much again.
If you will be having some doubts inside you, what it is, just come out of it so everyone is getting clear. Only 4 is interactive, I have 20 of sitting, just idle. Speak out, be extrovert, learn things. The session meant for them. Anyone else having anything running in your mind and come out of it, you'll experience.
Okay, that's so thank you so much for showing up or turning up here in spite of your hectic schedules. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kevin. I also like to extend my gratitude to the Media Club members capturing the event so perfectly. Thanks for that. Who all asked the questions will be getting tea and snacks. Anyone else want to ask questions now? Okay guys, thank you so much for this active participation in this interactive session. It was not only a presentation session, it was also an interactive session and you guys made it possible. So next I would like you cadets and students to come over here and give a feedback about the session. Anyone?
Be generous in providing your feedback, and so that after witnessing the presentation of our own cadets, if you want to be the member of AMET Media Club and to extend your service towards, of course, not to the club, to the university and the whole as well as to the society, you can come forward and then you can register for this particular club, as well as you can suggest more ideas how we can design different programs on alternative Saturdays and how can we reach the students as well as faculty members in different ways. Okay, so that's it. Yes, sorry for the interruption. Carry on.
So anyone please come over to the right. It's just a feedback. You can be honest. No issues.
Basically for me it was really helpful. I can use this for making my assignments. It is provided to me. So that is really helpful.
Good afternoon everyone present over here. So I really like the concept of seniors presented this platform to us, and we are very glad that we are in this session. It is very helpful and it will help us in our upcoming life and upcoming some events or anything we get stuck in between. And questions, and it will really help to us, and we can guide our friends also. We recommend them really to see this and go through it. And thank you, sir, for giving us a chance to be here.
The session is really interactive. Thanks for making that happen. You guys asked a lot of questions. Actually, this session given a clarity. There is an AI which can able to generate a text, refine the data and give you. Not only to make assignment, to do research also it is really helping. As a faculty perspective, I am using it for research, it's really helping. Okay, but just don't think this as a copycat tool. Okay, with that mindset, if you start using, yes, you will be a copycat in the end. Okay, so like this Chat-GPT, many other AIs are there. People may be doing just to give a presentation. Okay, so the presentation which faculty makes, the presentation which you will be getting as an assignment, yes, everything can be done through AI. But Chat-GPT is only to generate the text. It's a nice presentation. You have enlightened us, made the session so interactive. Thank you.
First of all, I'm very thankful to the organizers and all the office bearers. You made the show very professionally, and it was very instantaneous in responding to the questions. That really made the interaction vibrant, and it was highly professional. I appreciate all the organizers and deliverers. Thank you very much. Even I clarified all my doubts.
So, anything else to add on? Now to the conclusion part, over to Ramananda sir. Please, sir.
No, actually it is, now it is arrived times. The most awaited.
So, now I request Kedar Vishnu from NICE to come on to the dais podium.
When we had the first meeting of this particular club, I told my cadets and members, one thing, we are going to follow the principle of democracy strongly, severely, and meticulously. It is by the students, for the students, and of the students. Even this particular program is totally, the program coordinators are 4 cadets from our own club, and then your own students, your own seniors, and one among them is Vishnu, along with them 3 more members. They only have decided and executed everything, and of course even they had taken the responsibility to choose the reserve persons for this particular program. My role is not at all there. Only thing, I saw the help from Mrityunjay on that particular day regarding that Chat-GPT, and then I told Mrityunjay, like you find some more students and then cadets, all of you come together and then do a presentation. So I hope he may not have the opportunity to thank himself or his own cadets. So on behalf of AMET Media Club and then the Center for Teaching and Learning, I want to thank all the office bearers, executive members and members of AMET Media Club, as well as the program coordinators exclusively for this particular program, as well as other members over here, and above all the media club members who are supporting us. Already we are on live. Okay, we are reaching the nook and corner of the world right now. Not for joking, of course we are on YouTube now, so you can enjoy even after going back on the link. Thank you very much, and let me leave the podium to Cadet Vishnu Pandaris.
Yes, thank you. Speaking everyone, I would like to thank all of you for being present here. On behalf of AMET Media Club, Center for Teaching and Learning and Center for Outreach Program, it has been an honor to have you all the people present here. I would like to thank our esteemed faculties, Dr. Muttarasan, Dr. N. Ram Kumar and Ramaraj Sabakati sir for being such a wonderful faculties in charge for us. He has showed us the way for us to conduct this program properly. And I would like to thank the presenters who have presented this program, Jyotika, Yogesh, Mrityunjay and Saksha. I would like a huge round of applause for these guys.
Yes, sir. And Decosta, the last minute entry, and is a wonderful way, even on the last minute notice. And I would like to thank all the participants who are present here for listening so patiently and being so interactive, so that the spirits of the speakers were well high enough for them to enjoy the program. And I would also like to thank all the organizers who are present here and the media club members and Anamika and her friend who represented us in the last moment notice also. And with this, I would like to end this vote of thanks. Thank you everyone for coming here. Thank you.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Snacks outside.
Yeah, again, snacks is outside. I just like you always get here. So we are continuing our program. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you so much.